Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we've picked up the new Diamond TJ Warren. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, as well as comment what you guys think of this TJ Warren as we get on throughout this video, as well as any other gameplays you guys want to see from the cards that dropped today in the new throwback moment set. Pretty cool. Also subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road to 10K subscribers and all that wonderful stuff. So TJ Warren is an interesting case because he's looking to be pretty decent. 6'8" at the small forward is pretty nice. Also has a 6'10" wingspan according to KDB. It's looking pretty good. Also the stats on my guy are also looking great. Our driving layup is obviously pretty solid. Even a decent bit of a post game, like the midi of an 84, like the 87-3. I like the dunking. We should be getting some nice stuff out there. We can speed boost already. And a decent perimeter and interior defense at 84, which should be pretty solid. No steals, no blocks though for our guy TJ Warren. And the defense, or the speed, is pretty good. Like really solid. 7 Hall of Fame badges, all of them are looking pretty decent. Fearless Finisher, Acrobat, Heat Seeker, Pro Touch, Slither Finisher, Tireless Shooter, and Volume Shooter are all really good. Also 26 gold badges, including difficult shots, and some pretty nice things like clamps. Rebound Chaser, interestingly enough, and some other nice ones, quick first step, downhill sniper, that wonderful stuff. So I'm expecting TJ Warren to be a super good offensive player, but I'm hearing that his defense may not quite be what it's cracked up to be, so we'll have to see. But without further ado, let's hop into the freestyle and really check out this TJ Warren and see how he gets on. Alright, so here's TJ Warren, and you can see the hot zones actually are pretty sporadic, which is interesting. And there's only one hot zone that I really care about not being there, and it's this one right here. I feel like a hot zone that's pretty key to have, but it is what it is. You can see the jump shot is actually jump shot 63, which is the jump shot that is shared with Robert Covington and the like, which is a pretty solid jump shot. Have Robert Covington actually in the lineup at the 4, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. The leaner is looking pretty decent as well on our guy TJ Warren. My guy has, I'm pretty sure, the just standard normal leaner, which is cool, should be pretty nice. For our dribbling animations, we have the normal 2 Giannis behind the back, which is pretty solid. It's not, amazing, but it's still pretty good. There's definitely better behind the backs, in the game, like the Pro 3, which will help us out a little bit more, because I feel like the Giannis behind the back just isn't as good as it was in previous years, but it's still pretty decent. But I think the best thing is that we do have that amazing jump shot and jump shot 63, even if our timing is a little bit butchered right now. It's still pretty nice. It's really easy to green, even if you're just using the button instead of the shot stick. Is looking pretty good. And let's try our hand at a off dribble 3 to see how it's going. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's looking pretty good though. I think TJ Warren should be nice. Again, I said we had a bit of a post game, so we'll check out the post fade just to see it. Pretty nice animation, but I think only like a 78 rating, so that'll be pretty tough. And we'll check out some of the dunk animations just for anybody that seems to care about it, as well as the layup package as well. Looking pretty good on a TJ Warren card. Again, I see him as that guy who you're kind of coming in and just getting those buckets with, but still should be nice overall. And we'll just check out lastly the behind the back. Yeah, not great. Obviously no Curry slide, not even a Pro 1 like Dwayne Wade. It's pretty average, and we actually are moving backwards, not forward or side to side, which I find pretty interesting. So without further ado, let's get this last green, or a completely terrible white. Let's get our last green, or we can white again. Oh, this is tough. That is tough. We have to off dribble it apparently, and now let's up right into the gameplay. Alright, here we go. Blake Griffin versus Marcus Camby down there in the paint. That'll be interesting, and oh my god, we are messing up that pretty royally. But going against Dwayne Wade with Steph Curry, which we are absolutely flopping the white smacking out. But TJ Warren should be pretty interesting to use. Looks like he's going against a Pascal Siakam in a 2-3 zone down there, which we'll see how that goes. A wide open Dwayne Wade is over there. We'll get the green light and the easy assist by TJ Warren. Again, the 2-3 zone is an interesting one, and if run correctly, it can be pretty hard. But if he keeps leaving that hash open, it'll be an interesting time for us. So let's get it down with Curry. Obviously, we have TJ Warren that we're worrying about trying to get open. And I'm trying to do a little bit more of a off-ball strategy with some of the cards like that. Getting the corner to drop in the green light right there for Warren. 3-1 right there. It can be a pretty nice strategy to just kind of like drive and kick with that zone, as long as that bottom player does drop. Blake Griffin, beautiful steal right there. Let's get it up to Warren. not take anything too crazy. Should be a little bit confused. There we go, around Rudy Fernandez, and there's the dunk for TJ Warren. Quick little 5 points. Ooh, can't snag the inbound steal, and now we're quite out of position with Campy guarded by Warren. Not ideal, but hopefully we can still make do. Our guy doesn't look to be playing for a quick second, so let's run down with TJ Warren. We got Curry there, and then we got Warren over here. So this middle part is kind of the weak spot of the zone, as you can see, getting him into the screen. We can't smack out the green, though. Back over to Covington, and the green light. Warren is dishing it around a little bit. Again, having 2 cards with the same release, pretty cheesy. All right, let's try a little bit of a off-ball movement again with him. Full court passing with Dwayne Wade. Shouldn't be too bad just because we can get it into Blake. You can see it dropping on the corner there by Warren. Ooh, tried to get the reverse, but instead we have a wild off-dribble shot, which I don't love. And now Marcus Camby, of all players, is the one running down, trying to score against us. No, thank you. That's not going to be working. Let's get it to Curry. Keep the fast break pushing. There is Warren for a nice little off-dribble midi. 7 points right there, along with the 2 assists. The fast break is working beautifully. We just have to stop this Wade. All right, he's not playing again early in the shot clock, so we're going to have to run it out with Curry. There we go with Warren. Ooh, Sully mistiming the release, which isn't great for us. Getting open again. We'll dish to Curry off the bailout pass, and another green light. 7 and 3 for TJ Warren. More assists than we usually get with a card, but you know what? The offense is clicking right now. Let's get it into Curry. You can see TJ Warren kind of running into the corner. There is Wade open. Let's try to continue the drives and kicks to the corner. Oh, man, the reaches, apparently. They don't want TJ Warren scoring out here, which is a little bit tough. Trying to hide the fact that we're doing a gameplay with him. Here we go. Curry open, but for some reason slashing down to the paint. And now we got Warren for some terrible 3-point shots that somehow are falling. TJ Warren, probably one of the shots that should not have gone in whatsoever, but it falls, and sharpshooter takeover is now activated. Interesting game, 2K. 2.4 seconds left. It doesn't look like we can get the bucket with TJ Warren, but we can toss it into Curry, take the off dribble last minute, and completely brick it. There we go. 2 points up going into the second quarter. So far, looking pretty good for the TJ Warren, but his zone defense actually isn't too bad. All right, his whites are falling. There's a TJ Warren running wide open on the fast break, we'll call it, and our whites are now coming back and falling at least a little bit. Even this game, 22, I think. No, 13 and 3 for TJ Warren, not 22 points. We are tripping out here. Let's keep it going, getting it into Wade, running down behind the back in there. Warren kind of open out there on the perimeter. Let's get the blow by Vaz Gamby. 15 points for him there. Offensively, it's playing great. We just need to hold up that defense on this Dwayne Wade. There we go, stopping him on the break. Let's throw it up to TJ Warren. Keep getting it, sidestep, layup over Cameron Reddish. That one's going in. 29 to 26 so far. TJ Warren just knifing through the lane. It's looking beautiful. There we go, getting the block on the Wade, getting a little predictable with those drives. And woo, Reddish out here is clamping us up a little. It looks like we still have some of the 2-3 zone, but it's interesting how it's working out. Let's get it in to Blake Griffin for the easy little layup. Another assist for TJ Warren. 17 of 4. It's looking good right now for him, stat-wise at least. More. I mean, look at the takes that we are having to go against right now. Just left righting with Embry and then going up no matter what it's looking like. It's a tough time out here. There we go with a Covington wide open green light. Another assist right there for TJ Warren. He's actually playmaking pretty well as an offensive card all around. He's looking pretty good. All right, running it again. We got our guy hopping on mic talking some trash, but it is what it is. At least we're not running a zone. Hoping everybody plays defense for us. Getting TJ Warren into the paint right there for 2 quick little free throws. We can check out how the animation's looking like. Okay, not bad, but 74% not falling right there. Let's get another one out here. Try to smack out the 18 for Warren. There we go. Quick little 18 points. Looking good for him so far. There we go. Blake Griffin's got the block out here running. Let's get it back to TJ Warren. Ooh, he was expecting the pass. We're flopping it. Let's get it into him and now just run it out. Take it careful. Open TJ Warren. That's going to be a green light. 21 points. Nice and easy for him. Got the lead down to 3. It's looking good. We just got to find a way to get Warren a little bit more open in this off-ball zone. So he thinks he's good because he can just grab it with Wade and then drive and get it done. Interesting. All right, let's get it over to Wade right here to try to get some quick little buckets. There's the jump out there, kick to the corner with Covington for the quick little 3, and a white is going to be falling. That's not great, but so far our guy has just taken this Wade and ran through the paint every single time, just hoping for a bucket, and if not, it is a white 3-point shot. There we go, throwing a scary pass to the corner. Let's get it up to Wade, but we're going to get a bailout steal there, and then back to the corner for some bad takes. Let's get it up to Curry. There we go, over to Warren in the corner, hoping he presses up. And, ooh, we had an open 3. Didn't take it in time whatsoever, but let's just play it a little bit patient and see what we got. Off-balling the zone. There we go. Warren inside for the dunk. 23 points right there, looking nice. Slowly clawing away back at this lead through the off-ball zone, which isn't the easiest. Here we go. Curry's running it down, and let's try to break it down a little bit. Try to get through here. There we go. We got Warren, who was relatively open, but the zone is collapsing pretty quickly to make sure that Warren does not get anything that we want him to at all. There we go, jumping at everything. Back to Warren. There we go, getting open off dribble. Green going to be falling. Embarrassing possession right there, but it comes out with a quick little green light. 26 points for Warren. So far, so good. Again, just have to stop the straight line drives of Wade. All right, we got Curry in here. Let's try to run it with the Robert Covington just for a little bit of fun, just to mix it up a little bit. You can see Wade's in the corner. There we go, an open TJ Warren and a green light. 29 points. Don't know why his Reddish is just running down there, but it is what it is. Tie game with a minute left in the third quarter. There we go. He's still taking some bad takes in there in the paint, but we have Warren. We have a break. And we're not going to be chucking that up. Not the greatest of shots, but still getting inside for the dunk with Warren. 31 points is looking good right now for us. Should not have been a steal. There we go. Has 2 seconds left to get a shot down. We got a 2-point lead going into the fourth. All right, the Curry-Covington pick and roll has actually kind of worked pretty well thus far. And you can see it. His Dwayne Wade is dropping and then leaving our Wade open. Get it back to our Warren, hoping he's pressing up. He is. Let's get it over to Covington, mixing it around, passing the ball around just a little bit. But Blake is clogging the paint up, which I don't love. And let's just get some more Curry off dribble front. Oh, Warren on the offensive rebound. Kick out is the green. 34 points for him right there. We're starting to time our releases correctly, so it's looking good for us. Again, we just have to stop this baseline drive. You can see it. He gives it to one person and then does that every single time. He drives, hopes that he can get blessed, and then goes with it. Let's get it back to Warren and run it a little bit with Blake ourselves. Was hoping he'd stop, pop. Let's get it back. Ooh, some near steals. Not looking great for us. We'll pop Fernandez in there, try to drive in on Embry, and he gets the finish over Embry. There we go, TJ Warren. We have a 6-point lead with 3 minutes left in the fourth. The game is starting to swing a little bit in our favor. There we go, forcing up some bad shots and some easy steals. Let's get it in. Oh, I was hoping we'd get a wide open TJ Warren off of some of that, but not going to be working how I wanted to pretty much at all. We got the loops, but we can't get the passes in time, which I don't love. More off dribbles though, and green lights for TJ Warren. 39 points. That difficult shots and sharpshooter takeover combo is looking beautiful right now. Wow, got in the way of his straight line drives, but he's still going to be making it with Rudy Fernandez. Our guy just does the same thing every single time. A little bit annoying, but what can you do? There we go, getting around him, and just a quick little steal with Wade. It's a tough life, man. All right, tie game with a minute left. We have to see if we can hold this up. There is a open Warren in the corner there. He's stepping up to it, and we can see a Curry over there. That is open. That is green. There we go. Warren dishing it around. 39-6. Looking good. The zone's falling apart a little bit, but it's been pretty difficult to stop these straight line drives when even when we stand in the way, he still somehow gets them to fall. There we go. We knew what was happening, and we stop it right there every single time right into the paint. We should be able to get it into our guy over here. There we go. And now we can get some quick little free throws for some bucket points to try to get a quick little 40. Ooh, right there, 70% free throw. Hasn't been consistent on the free throws, but at least we're getting to the line here. There we go. Green light, 41 right now for TJ Warren. It's looking pretty good. There we go, playing the defense, but he's going to get the offensive boards, the kickouts. The whites aren't falling. Again, the offensive boards. And luckily, we get the foul with Pascal Siakam, which will give us some free throws. That should be the end of the game here for this off-balling 2-3 cheeser. Alright, so here's the end stats for TJ Warren. 41 points, 6 assists, sadly had 3 turnovers, but shot pretty nice from the field. 15 to 28, but 8 to 17 from 3. Took a little bit too many of the off-dribble shots. But once we started tightening up towards the second half, you guys could see it started going a lot smoother for TJ Warren. Overall, I think he's a pretty solid card and kind of fits that 3-and-D niche role pretty well. But if you guys have ever gone against a 2-3 zone, it's kind of hard to attack and really showcase that ability with Warren. But overall, he's still really solid. He's still really nice, and he can do a lot of good things for you. And is decently priced around, 65-ish K, which is pretty nice. Personally, I still would probably go with somebody like Jonathan Isaac to run my 3 and my 4 because cheap and just does everything well for me. But overall, I think this TJ Warren's great, and if you're on a bit of a budget, he can be a pretty solid card, especially on offense. Like if you guys did enjoy, comment down below what you guys think of this TJ Warren card, and make sure you guys subscribe if you guys aren't new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.